I was diagnosed at the age of 35.
16.
Last December, I was 20. At first, I was diagnosed with hemorrhoids by my family doctor, but the pain was getting worse. The pain became so bad I couldn't walk, there was blood in my stool, but I still thought I had hemorrhoids. It wasn't until the pain got so bad that I told my parents I was not okay, and I needed to see a specialist and was diagnosed with IBD right away. I felt relieved at first. I thought I was dying or had colon cancer, and it helped rationalize everything I was feeling once I found out.
When I was diagnosed, it was a relatively new disease, so there was little information.
I had severe stomach pains and I had trouble eating meals without feeling very sick. When I was experiencing the sharp pains, I underwent a few tests and was told nothing was wrong. They did not know what they were looking for and said it was probably due to stress. It wasn't until my bowel busted and I had to be rushed to surgery that I was diagnosed with Crohn's.
I had heard of Crohn's disease before, but I didn't know what it was or how many people had it. No one I knew suffered from IBD.
I had never heard of it or knew anyone who also had IBD. I wanted to know what it was. How did I get it? I was confused and little information was given to me. I was only told it was a bowel disease and I really didn't know what to think. With surgery, they were able to remove the diseased part of my bowels.
I had 3 surgeries to remove diseased bowel and scar tissue, and I was prescribed 4 different medications and had a bad allergic reaction to one of them that caused joint pain and issues with my lungs.
At first, I was terrified, but the drugs I was given helped a lot. However, they had a lot of side effects, such as tiredness and weight gain. It was a roller coaster of emotions. Happiness that the pain was gone, uncertainty and sadness, and a feeling of lack of control over the possibility of my symptoms returning.
The treatments were and are constant to control flare-ups, but to never eliminate them.
I feel tired a lot of the time. When I eat the wrong foods, I can get attacks or pains in my stomach, which are super painful. I always need to plan what time I will eat before going out to avoid the embarrassment of any accidents.
I can have frequent washroom trips depending on the foods I eat.
Frequent cramps and diarrhea.
Frequent bowel movements.
Frequent washroom visits, especially in the morning.
When I experience painful attacks, I feel sick and need to rest.
During flare-ups, you really don't want to leave home.
My immediate family knows what Crohn's is, but my friends don't understand what it is. Neither do the people I work with.
My immediate family understands what IBD is. My extended family knows I have it. I don't think they fully know what it is. I don't openly talk about the symptoms or what I went through. I also did not want people to worry about me. I was very worried about me.
Often people ask me what's wrong, but I don't want to explain it to them. It's uncomfortable to talk about.
I feel like because I am healthy now, people won't think my disease is a big deal, and that they'll think that my worries about the future are over the top and uncalled for.
We need to make the public aware of IBD and know that it does affect a lot of people.
More research because little is known on the topic, new treatments to further eliminate the burden.
Increased accessibility to public washrooms. The treatments are also expensive and not always covered by insurance. Better accessibility to specialists. For IBD, early detection is the key.
Watch your diet. Figure out what foods can trigger you. They are different for certain individuals.
Seek help. That was my problem. I tried to do everything on my own.
Stay positive. This disease won't define your life if you don't let it. And there are many support systems and groups if you need them.